Testing, testing, one, two, three. You're live on Twitch with the Blue Toad Monkey. Hee hee. Be right back. Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody? Let's see here. We're still kind of setting up. I usually have a 9-minute timer. I don't know why it's set to 5, but I'm here with you. We're here together. I hope everybody's doing well. I will be ready in a moment. Well, let's get some lyrics up. That was such a good song, right? I love Zach Brown. Zach Brown Band. All right, why are the lyrics frozen? Let's see. There we go. Old Georgia pine can't pick up and run from its roots. I got feedback in my headset. Give me a moment while I fix that. Monitor off. Yay. An old Palomino Stone State. Alright. Yay. We got a phone working. That's what's up. We got to switch our record at the bottom of the phone right there. That was the first day of the season. This is day 2 for me. What we got? We went 5-0-2-3, 3-2, 4-1, and crapped out with an 0-5. We get a new day. Why does that keep happening? You can't put reins on an old Mino. All right, we're ready. Still works, and my blue still blue. I just can't stop loving you. That's why, because I keep switching screens, and when I do, it forgets how to read the lyrics. Because I'm reading it from Spotify. Oh, look at that. It stops again. Why is that? I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but it is for me. I like lyrics. Let's see if they stay up now. I've been having problems with technology all day today, by the way. Just a FY, as you kids call it. The FYI. My GPS was freezing all day. My phone froze all day. My phone has never frozen in all the years I had it. Today, like 4 times. I had to reboot it from the beginning. I started work like crazy early in the morning and had been on the road the last day or two. And yeah, I just called it quits and said, hey man, we're going to see, it did it again. Why is that doing that? Come on, man, I need to have my lyrics up today. Why they be disappearing? I don't know, y'all. All right, hold on, my camera's starting. Two sounds, them good times will find a way back around. That's what we're hoping for. Ooh, hydrate. You know what? J Rocks, how you doing? Let's see. I don't know why I can't get my camera input. Bear with me. A lot of things are not working. I will hydrate. So since I was done work, I was a little sluggish. I haven't slept well in the last couple days. I stopped at McDonald's and got that dollar iced coffee. And I will be hydrating with that. Not that it really hydrates you, but I need some energy. You wouldn't think it by listening to me, but I do. So lyrics just don't want to stay up. They stay a while. I guess no lyrics for me today. I got to find songs I know every word to. Lord, hot damn. Fire burning in the back 40. I'm still finding out who the hell I am. Alright, maybe this thing is broken. Alright, I'm not trying to, no. This one, right? This one shortens it. Yeah, see, that is the whole thing. Let's just Control Z. There we go. I don't know. I guess that's how my day is going to be. Let's keep that window up and see if that has anything to do with it. Oh, it's got this weird scroll. It's not scrolling itself. That's why. Let's see. Get hateful, Lord, hot damn. There's a fire burning in the back 40. I'm still finding out who the hell I am. Alright, camera's up. Oh, there it goes again. Alright, well, you know what, man? We're just done with that for a moment. We don't need it. That's not important. We can't let it hold us up. Alright, here we go. Yo, what's up, Harmony? I'm trying to get the camera up. There you are. What's up? What do I got? A big glare going over? Like, there's trees above me. I don't want to close the sunroof though. It's nicer for you, but not for me. I like the light. Oh, there we go. We can find halfway. What's up, Harmony? How you doing? And Jay, that's right. We got to do our dollar coffee. I'm not sponsored by McDonald's. I never would be. I don't believe in them. If they even came to me with a big contract, I wouldn't even do it. Well, maybe I would. It depends on, if it was like $1 million, I would. But I wouldn't be eating their food. I would be drinking their coffee. And I would do a commercial for their dollar coffee every day if you download the app. That's how they get you. They think you're going to buy a bunch of stuff while you're there. Not me. I'd be vegan. I don't eat fast food. I haven't eaten fast food in, other than fries. I did cheat twice this year, 3 times maybe, and got French fries. But I have not eaten fast food in, I can't even tell you, 15 years. I used to eat the veggie patties from Subway, but they started giving me heartburn. When I was like traveling, I would eat that on the road. And then I decided, you know what? I'm just going to fast when I travel. So I don't eat while I travel. Makes it a lot better. All right, so we hydrated. We said hi to everybody. I got to do a couple things with my buddy real quick. Oh, I got to shut off the AR. Every time you switch accounts, they put this on automatically. They shouldn't. I don't know why they would. I don't know anybody that would put that on automatically. That should be set to off too, but they want to remind you that there's AR. I'm getting sent to AR. HR. I don't eat fast food either unless I'm super desperate. I would have to be dying. Oh yeah, and then you're dying an hour afterwards anyway because your stomach's killing you because it's not real food. Ladies and gentlemen, a wild Porygon Z has appeared in the chat. If you want to throw a ball, exclamation point, poke catch. Is that what it is? I don't play that game, but it's downloaded and running in my stream. Oh, you know what I want to do? I have this little IV checker screen. So the phone, when you put it into the software that we use, the stream, you want the full phone. But then for privacy, you want to switch to an IV checker screen that I made. that cuts off the bottom so nobody gives away their locations and personal information. You know what I mean? Some people don't want to be known where they are. So, um, IV checker. Hi, how you doing? What's going on? What's new? What it is, what it was, what it will be. So we have an IV checker here, so we can check the Pokemon that a friend from a park that I've been visiting since I've been in California gave me their old Pokecatcher so that I could like connect it and use it while I drive around. So we're gonna check the ones that I have caught in the auto catcher today, and that's 107 of them. It kind of feels like cheating, but I do like it. I might take off the catch Pokemon. I know it sounds crazy, but I might take that option off and just have it spin stops. Because I don't know if I'm like, if I catch a really good one, I don't know. I'm weird about that. Oh, yeah, the only thing in here would be shadows that the catcher didn't do. Because I did do one or two on my break of shadows. So, all right, so this is what it caught. Let's put it in order. Let's check the appraisal. See, it cuts it off at the very bottom so it doesn't give away like the areas for privacy. So that's why we have that screen. I'm a little big on there, am I not? Sorry if I'm right in your face, but hi. All right, no good, no good, no good, no good. I won't say it every time. Nah. We want some good IVs. That's all we're looking for. We don't care about anything else. That's a possible. We'll tag that to check. Oh, not T. IVC. We tag that for later to check. IV check. IVC. You know me and my 3 things that we use in here. I have a couple of them that I did catch earlier, or check earlier from the clicker thingy, auto catcher. But what was I gonna say? I do have some. Oh yeah. I have some marked already. To check that we'll check. Some really good IVs. It looks like really good. Sorrow with my head on the floor. I don't know those lines. And my lyrics aren't working. We're just looking for PvP IVs. It's so funny because the friend that gave the clicker to me, they never PvP. And they just go for like, you know, shinies, hundos, everything for Pokedex, right? To like fill everything. It's amazing the beauty of this game of how there's a little bit for everybody, right? Not everybody does everything. Like I don't collect, I don't chase XP, I don't check. I don't chase levels. All right, there's nothing in here, but we're gonna save this, just for trades. Any kind of dragon, so I can trade it to my friend. She's collecting dragons. I like helping people so much that I was going to evolve all my trap pinches just to trade them so they would be dragons for them. That's how much I think about others. I know, pat me on the back. I'm not saying it for that, but we should help each other in any way that we can. Everybody be struggling in life. All right, so we tag those for IVC so we don't delete them. We already checked all of these. These are all the new Pokemon. I don't know how you guys do it when you go out, but anything that I want to keep, check, or whatever, they either get starred or they get tagged, right? So I just have a little tag there that says exclamation point £, not tagged, and not favorite. And then that tells you all your new ones, so you don't have to just sort by recent and go down and look. I go through here, I check all the IVs like that, I highlight them all, I transfer them, and now they're gone. And now if I go back into my tag for new Pokemon, there are none. And that's how you keep up with it. Either tag it to check later, delete them. I learned that from Jack Canfield too, all the stuff that we were doing. I can switch back over now. Oh no, you know what? Let me check. Well, let's check those IVs. We have time. And relationships. Hi, Evie. I can't wait for Evie Community Day. You know me. What was I going to look at? Oh, yeah. IV checker. Let's go into here. Update later. Oh my gosh. Update later, PokeGenie. Oh my gosh. It's getting very clicky. It's not working. There we go. Delete. Delete. Import. Update selection. Now remember, we were wise, we never compromised. Oh, I'm going to have to import them all. I don't have a paid Poke Genie on this side, on this one. All right, let's check these real quick. Can I remember? We'll do this later. Anyway, I'll just show you the IVs that I marked when I was checking them earlier. This is what I'm saying. Some of that one's not great. I don't know why that one's marked. Remove that. Tag that to trade. That wasn't a good one. But I'll check these later. You know what? Sometimes, just like I was going to mark them T, I mark them the wrong thing. I hit the wrong button sometimes. They don't need to be checked. That doesn't need to be checked. What did I do? I don't know. Mark it for trash. I mean, trash, trade. Cash or trade? Trash or trade. Yeah, these were all supposed to be marked for trade. I messed those up. You know the ones when you walk through. See, they all look like they need to be checked, right? Look at that one. That's probably really good. This one does not need to be. Assign new, trash. Get that out of there. So these should be the only ones. That looks decent. That looks amazing. That looks amazing. That looks amazing. And I already have a good one, but they're the IVs that we're looking for. These are not the IVs you're looking for. All right, now we're back. Hi, how you doing? Good to see you. All right, all right. All right, all right. We should be ready to battle. You want to battle? We'll take our Pokemon and make them fight each other. There we go. All right. Yeah, I use a Pogo phone when we stream. And then this is my regular phone. So Poke Genie on this account is the purchased one from years ago. That's why I didn't do it. You'd have to scan them all, bring each one in individually instead of like a bulk version in the paid one, and it would take too long. But I just want to show you the IVs. They look pretty good. I see in you. All right. They just wanted me to go into the store. Ooh, 218. You know what we could buy? What are we up to? 3,800. What are we over here? 63. Maybe we want to go. We'll probably go storage or Pokemon. You know what? EV Community Day is coming up, so we'll buy more storage. Oh, we'll use the coins for storage. I held a gym, I guess. Pokemon storage. All right, cool. Now we can hold more. Now we can hold 4,050. I'll show you before we play Community Day for Eevee. I will get that down a couple hundred. There's a lot of them I can delete. I don't need all these shinies. I don't need so many things. When I'm bored and watching somebody else's stream, not that I'm bored when I watch my friend's stream, but when I don't have anything to do, like, and I'm just watching stream, I'll go through and delete a lot of all of these. I think I could get it down to probably like 3,300, maybe even 3,000. Like some of them are possibilities to be built until I get another one to trade out. I have to clear out my Community Day shinies every so often too. Oh yeah, I have way too many. Like I always save them because again, I think about other people and I'm like, oh, I want to keep that to trade people, whoever needs it. But then I never run into anybody that wants one. So the only ones I'm keeping that I only keep like two now, two to trade people of each shiny that I have. Um, or if I'm going to keep more of them, the only ones I keep are the ones that are like really old, that are like 3 years old already. I don't want to delete them and waste them. I might as well hold on to them because they will be an older possibility for a lucky in a trade with somebody. Um, so there's all kinds of reason to have storage, but a lot of the stuff I can probably get rid of. Like, um, I don't even know. I'm not trying to waste time. Oh yeah, I wanted to do this. We want to do buddy stuff real quick. I'm super close to this being a buddy, and it's not going to give it a bonus or anything really, because that's not what I'm doing it for. I'm doing it just because he deserves a ribbon. I decided to just best buddy all my PvP, all the top 10 PvPs that I have. I'm going to best buddy them all because they all deserve a ribbon. You know? I think so. If I'll always be with you, what I can do enough to prove. How many more do we need? I don't want to accidentally go over. So I'm building a new redemption when I start streaming more often. To best buddy a Pokemon. It'll be like one a stream available if somebody wants to use channel points for it. And what I've done is I have a mark for two more. It's the only one I have spelled out. All of these need two more hearts. So we have 12 of them so far. So when I get it down to 2 hearts left to best buddy it, I tag it with the 2 more. And then I don't have that in rotation to buddy anymore. So all of these are ready to go. They have 2 more hearts to go. And I have another batch that's ready to go in there. I just thought it would be a cool new redemption when I start streaming on the regular again. I always had fun stuff to do. Jokes, games. And I'm looking forward to doing that again with you one day. But right now, I'm just lucky whenever I can get to stream at all. Let's just do a round or two of Best Buddy real quick. And then we have to figure out a team for Ultra League. It's been a minute since I've played. I've been focusing on Great League because I want to get really good at it. And that's the only one they have competitions for. So I need to... the only Ultra League experience I have is watching Ayo is Bueno. He is the Ultra League king. Hopefully Great League king today. I heard he went to NAIC in Louisiana. That dude has so much talent. He could go far. I believe in you, kid. I think he's so good. He could go for leaderboards all the time if he wanted to, but he doesn't if you watch his streams. He plays spicy stuff, whatever people want to see. He has fun. You got to have fun in life. I'm learning that from a lot of sources I didn't expect to learn from. But you learn from everything in life, right? I believe so. We don't need to redeem that yet. I don't want to load up my storage. We can always claim that later. I want to keep it for being able to spin stuff and get gifts. Let's see, how many more we got? 37. All right, we'll do one more buddy and then we'll get to it. And I'll show you the process here. So we have a tag for buddies, which is they're all the 4-star ones, not buddy 5 already, and not 2 more. That way we don't accidentally friend up somebody that we don't want to. So these are all the ones that I'm working on right now. Let's go by CP. We're only gonna do like 1 or 2 more, and then we'll get to the battling, kids. The It should be a very interesting day. I mean, all the Pokemon are kind of the same, right? The moves are the same. It's just different energy, different how hard they hit, how much they can take, and there is a different variety of some that you can play. You know, you're gonna see Giratina a lot. I've been seeing on people's stream. Um, I've been seeing a lot of the. I'm stuttering. I haven't talked a lot in the last week. Skelly and Giratina, I've been seeing a lot of. What did I forget to do? I don't remember. I just spaced out. All right, cut. Take two. Did we do this already? No. And then we take a picture. We did the other hearts. Now we go into here. We go down to here. I space out so much that I end up, I have to go through all three of these so I know which one I'm on because I end up forgetting. So we'll battle blue first. Then if I space out and I'm like, oh yeah, we're battling Buddy. Oh, we're on blue. And then I know the next thing. So I don't have to keep backing out and go, did I do all three battles already? No. I would love to be able to sing that, but I don't know the words. And my lyrics are not working today. See? I don't know. Pewters. Maybe it's better for you guys, though, that I don't have lyrics. You don't have to listen to my yapping. Oh, by the way, Greedent like almost goes through all of these trainers. I put a video on YouTube, like a short, doing Greedent buddy work, and I realized Greedent wasn't taking any damage, and I was like, wow, it gets to these really quick, and I ended up beating almost the whole team with just Greedent. It was pretty insane. Greedent doing Greedent things. All right, we did all three. Now we'll just swap over to our Twitch buddy. Let people know on our friends list that we're on Twitch. If I could spell it, Twitch Live. Little monkey, hat, dancing for you, entertaining you, trying to entertain you. We're not best. Well, maybe. Yeah, why not? I never best buddy this because it wasn't high IVs, but it is a little hat. So we might as well, right? We have time. We have time. Monkey in a hat. I wish IVs were great. But that's not what this is for. This is for entertainment. It's not for PvP. Alright, cool. That's enough. I don't want to battle with it too. The monkey and Twitch Live. Anybody on my friends list want to come visit? They can. What did I want to say? Oh yeah, look, so I'm ready for level 48. I did everything, and I am 2 million over the required XP. But Adventure Sync wasn't working it was supposed to be working, and I only have 2 out of 8. So I'm working on that right now, and I think I have it already. For this week, I do. I already knocked it out for this week. So that'll be 3. We got 5 more weeks until I level up. We'll probably be at all the XP needed for the next level. But I fell behind in that. But again, I don't chase that stuff. So, all right. Give me 1 second before we start. I have to start the car so I can charge my laptop. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Please. I'm back. That's a pain. It's hard to get into the front seat of the car once you, I have all the seats pushed up so I can balance my laptop on the center console. So it's hard to get into the front seat of the car to start it again. Okay, we're back now. Give me a moment. Let's see if it works this time. Ooh, it looks like it's moving. Don't touch it. All right. We are back. Let's get the show on the road, shall we? What are you kids running? Here we go. I'm nervous. We have only played 35 games. I only got to play 10 yesterday. I don't know. I wasn't going to play any. I was going to save them all for stream, but I haven't been able to stream for a couple days, so I felt like battling. And I did a couple of them, and it didn't turn out well. I won 5 out of 5. But the ones I lost were really, really bad. So that is what I was running, and I went 5 out of 5. And it just isn't good. But let's just feel the meta out, and we'll see what happens. Whatever we're weak to, whatever is out there, we'll adapt, and we'll try to get a team by the end of the stream. If anybody has any suggestions other than an incinerate user, because apparently I'm really bad at that, and all I do is over-click and over-tap. All right. I don't know how this is, and I don't know the counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go here. Before they do. I don't know what they have. Do they have like an icy wind maybe? All right, they shielded. Do we shield? Icy wind. Okay, I knew they had that. Attack fell. Oh, what do I want? I didn't know what to do. We were going to lose our whole thing. They could have earthquake. I didn't count that. Is that a breaking swipe? Surf. 1. This is not good. See? I'm rusty. Yeah, that's my problem. That's my problem. Wow, Rhyperior wins charge move priority. I don't know why I'm shielding, but I don't know if they're at 2. No, that was CMP. Okay. I don't understand cap tie. What is cap tie? Explain cap tie to me. I still call it CMP. What is cap tie? Ugh, we have to get to this. I don't want to swap out and get locked. That's all right. Anything could take a... All right. Do I come back in and throw some dark moves, or do I use my bug? 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 No. 3, 4. They win CMP also. I could take a Dragon Claw, right? Or a Brutal Swing. Oh, I didn't throw on it, that's why. Gotta tap it for it to be a CMP. I did not tap it. No, I did not. All right, that's super effective. What is left? What is left over there? Oh my gosh. Really? How did I not get one of them off? How? Dude, I'm tapping on the move and it's throwing another fast move. I want to have a review. We should have won that. Or it should have been a lot more competitive than that. I kind of got destroyed at the end just now. That was not good. That is not good. Oh yeah, the lyrics are doing that again. Okay, so they just don't work. We got to change the music anyway. I don't know what this is. I don't want to listen to this. We'll do some Miley Cyrus. All right, we could take a crunch and we could take an aqua tail. You think they have the big dragon move, or are they hitting with two crunches or two aqua tails? Twister. Okay, that's a choice. That lowers my... All right, we're at two of these. We definitely don't want the bug on it. Yeah, I'm missing bubbles too. That's not good. And I'm missing bubbles right around where the charge move is. Not that time. All right, I gotta really press on the screen, I guess. Fire. 2. I don't get to it. I don't get to it. I get to it. I don't know how that happened. What was that other thing? Well, we don't want the bug. This will be resistive, right? We can even take a blast burn. They switch. They CMP there. I could take anything, right? Yeah. I thought so. We might lose a few just by taking something, but we'll see. Perfect. I don't know why I just threw this, because I wasn't thinking. That's okay. We're alright with Swampert. We have 2 shields. I don't know why I did that. I think we have a hydro cannon here anyway, right here. What a tale my thoughts could tell. And we win with 2 shields. All right. So, Fury Cutter and Shadow Claw, is that what it is? They generate the same energy? Maybe Shadow Claw is better all the time. Although against the Ghost Grass. Oh no, Ghost on Ghost, so that would be... I wonder which is more against, like, Trevenant. I wonder if it does more damage with the Ghost on Ghost or the Bug on Grass side of it. What is the Ghost and Bug? Are they neutral to each other? I don't know. Bug and Ghost. I gotta learn my typings better, don't I? I think they're neutral. I'm not sure. The only thing I don't like about this thing is it takes forever to get there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hydro. They're building up. So they're building the 2 Hydro. Dragon in me. So they throw them both here. Can I take one? Okay, they throw a crunch. I could take that. and I just can't get it back. I think we're almost at 2 there. I don't want to swap out into either one because I don't really want half a bug on it either. So we'll crunch this and try to get a debuff. Oh no, this isn't crunch. This is Dark Pulse. I don't know what game I'm playing. In the wishing well. All right. Well, we know we don't want. I guess I should have swapped, but I don't remember what the other thing was. I didn't remember what the first thing was. I knew fire was good against it, or water was good against it. I forget which one it was. Was it Charizard? That I just can't. I thought ice and thought it would be bad against Swampert. I thought I could take more ice. Oh, I can't take that. All right. All right. All right. Good deal. Good deal. That hurt. That hurt a lot. So now we know it has ice and meteor beam. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's this. They win CMP. Do I take one or do I shield them both? All right, I take one. Hello? I tried to throw right at after the first one and it led through another one. This is not firing off properly. No, I'm not going to. All right, I shield this. Charizard has a high attack, right? Believe. And then I throw 2. I think this is the way you do it. They got rid of all theirs, so now I throw. I didn't want to throw one and get stuck in it again. I just want to throw them both, right? Grab a shield. Oh, no. Did they have a shield left? Oh, they didn't have a shield left. I was doing that for nothing. Again, there's a lot to pay attention to on the screen. I thought I was ahead more than that. We pulled both shields already. Have you forgotten about me? Whatever life brings, I've been through everything. Oh, and I know I can. Alrighty. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10, 3, 11. And then it's CMP. I don't know how I did that. Let's try to take one. Yeah. Okay. This is not going well. This is not going well. Okay, it's not bad. Mud shot down. Who has more play? The bug. The bug has more play. Wow, they get to another one. Wow, they got a lot out of that. Wow. I got scared. Maybe I should be running sludge. Maybe that's what we do. Yeah, that, yeah, we're dead. We're dead. We needed switch on this, and we would have won. Which means if you're just watching now for the first time, I needed to win the first matchup so I could align these two better. We lose this, but I'm going to play anyway. Try to get my timing better against this electric move. Nope, I don't get to it. I was hoping the clock would be up. It doesn't matter because now we have Swampert on this thing. So we're dead. We'll just keep tapping. Alright, we lose this. That's okay. Bad alignment. See, if we would have won switch, we would have had a better time. Maybe next time. What are we so far? We're 2-2. Oh, no. Oh, back out, 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 back out. That's not what we wanted. It might put us back in there anyway. I might have to restart the app, but let's see. If it is, we'll have to play it. But when you back out like that and you go back in, it puts in the original team that you had no matter what one you choose. See? It did it. So either way, we have to play this. And how cute is that? The powers that be wanted this to be. 4, 5, 6. Shut up. See what it does? You're going to tell me that there's no algorithm? I'm so glad that we did this anyway, by accident. It wasn't by accident. It's another Eevee team. It's another Eevee team. And we cannot have Jolteon up on Vaporeon. Who do they have? Alright, we take this one. Unless they throw the bigger one and knock us out. Ooh, maybe they have return. No, they don't. We could take this one. Are they going to come in and icy with me again? That would be really smart. Make them use a shield if they're going to. So they debuff me? Tell me they have their own Sylveon. Alright, no debuff. Shut up! How is this possible? How is this possible? And they kept all their shields. It's an Eevee on Eevee team. This is amazing. Come on, baby. One shield apiece, and they have a Sylveon. We have Vaporeon. We'll come in with Vaporeon. Because Vaporeon's a tank, and whatever this is, I could take it. Doesn't matter what it is. Told you. And you cannot bring an Eevee team and beat Eevee Stevie with Eevees. Come on, man. Get out of here. No, good job, trainer. Whoever you are, I love you. You are legit. We got to find them online. Screenshot that. That's an Eevee team. Whoever that was, man. We respect you. VMIJ Django. Vemi Django 9. You, my friend, are a good Pogo player. I love it. So last season, you remember what we did? We played Eevees all to rank 20, remember? And we ended up with like a 15-30 ELO reveal. But we played nothing but Eevees all the way to rank 20 last time. This time I'm trying to be a little bit more competitive, but that was very fun to do. We're ranked 9. That's what's up. All right, 3-2. That was good. And tell me that there's no algorithm that they put us together like that. Eevees on Eevees. That was amazing. All right, my car shut off again. I'm sorry to do this. I'm not trying to stall. Give me a moment to fix this. I'll be right back. All right, car is running. I am back. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry if I'm yelling. I said hello, hello, hello. My microphone isn't even on. Nobody even told me. There must not be anybody here. I'm talking to nobody that whole time. Wow. 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 I don't even know what's happening in this game right now. All that talking I just did, I just realized that the mic wasn't even on. Wow. Wow. I hope you guys were enjoying that. Whoops. Wow. So, you can hear me now. I gotta check for that little button. I let this one go. Four, three. I think they're at three. Doesn't matter what they're at. We pulled it out. I was all thrown off by the microphone thing. I lost count of everything, but luckily we were good with double water. I gotta start the car again. It shut off for some reason. Bear with me. I'll be right back. This is fun. I'm glad to be back. All right. All right, I'm back. Thank you guys for waiting. If we don't have power to the laptop, and it's really hard while I'm driving around working to charge a laptop because it's it just doesn't work well. All right, we're back. Whew. Where are we in this crazy set? This is not good. We got to win our last two. I did it again. I don't know how to take the mic off. Would somebody remind me? I did it again. So when I hit the button, there's something going on with OBS. When I turn my camera back on, it shuts my mic off. The hotkeys are like destroyed. Anyway, I hydrated, and now you can hear me again. If you can't hear me, it's not on purpose. I forgot to turn the mic on. This is how long it's been since I've streamed. I'm forgetting. Ooh, I'm forgetting what to do. I don't know how to do this anymore. I don't know how to throw a ball either. Darn it. I said some funny things too. Living like we never die. Alright, I want to switch to Shadow Claw. Oh, I am on Shadow Claw. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't want to talk anymore. That's why. I was wondering why I wasn't doing more to the bug. I mean to the grass type. I thought I was on the grass move. I don't even know the movement animations. Alright, let's do this again. Let's act like we know how to play this game, okay? Let's act like we know how to play. We don't, but we're going to act like it. We're actors. Everybody's acting. Everybody's playing a character in life. They live down the street. Got some good looking women. They're all around me. Wow. Wowzers. Microphone. Check. Camera. Check. Game. Check. Battle starting. Maybe. No, it's not. A wild Pinico or Pineco, however you kids say it. Battle starting again. Muha. Muhaha. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Alright, we'll take one Scald. Or an Icy Wind. Okay. Icy Wind. They're going to try to counter me down Icy Wind. So, that's what we have to worry about. Let's use another shield. Because I don't want them to debuff me with something. They're going to stay in and throw the Icy Wind. I got to anyway. Let them debuff me. I didn't know what else to do. I didn't want to use another shield. Oh, they dynamic punch. That was so much better for us. They could be running anything. This is going to be tough. This is going to be super tough. I don't really have anything to take Licky out, man. We let them get another one. Oh, I don't know what move they could have, man. If they have the grass move, we're just going to have to eat it. We just have to take a chance that they don't have Solar Beam. They have Shadow Ball. 1, 2, 3. They have Dynamic Punch and Icy Wind. And then they come back in. That's fine. They're so much tankier in the Ultra League. I don't think this KOs does it. It used to KO everything. It does. All right. All right. I wish I had more coffee. There's nowhere to get coffee around here, though, so I should have got 2. I haven't had coffee in days. I haven't slept in days either. I don't want to complain. I have not been sleeping. On these whispering pines. McToad. McToad. The other toad. All right, let's see what they have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess I should have thrown 1 before. I was going to keep farming, but then they didn't decide to throw, so I decided not to. All right, we know we could take a Dynamic Punch. They're this low, they might Icy Wind. They Scald. That is a choice also. See if they want switch or not. Whoop. See, I'm losing those. Doesn't matter, but I'm missing bubbles. I think we're 1 off of the dark, and we have the electric move just in case. Wow, that does a lot. Shut up. I don't think I shield. No. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to come in with the bug. I was tapping it just in case there was 1 left on there and it survived. Ugh. No. Oh, that's not how I wanted to do it. Misplay, I don't think I can come back from. Hey, why? She gonna be my wife. Don't know your way. All right. All right. I love this team. I stumbled upon it by having it as it just popped up as a suggestion. I was like, I could run those, but I swapped the order. It had Swampert in the lead. Error finding the match. Ain't nobody want to battle us. I am on. Great game you have here. I hope I'm not in a battle. Scopely's keeping Niantic up there just so that we don't blame them yet. Alright, at least we're not in a battle. Our microphone is still on? Yes. I'm not talking to nobody. I ain't talking to nobody. Alright, Lord Necron. Lord Necron. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. So they're at their move. They're half dragon, so this won't KO. Although they might shield anyway. No, they don't. I should have thrown the dark move. Well, electric and steel. I was scared. I didn't know what to do. Psychic, okay. I'm in trouble. I guess I could have done... what does more? 2 hydros? I guess so, because this is non-stab. I should have went hydro. I don't get to another one. Darn it. I'm just giving them way too much energy. I don't think one Aqua Jet does it, man. And I lost count. Where are they? 1, 2, 3. Alright, this should do it. I know they're half water, but they are half flying, right? Heavy wet wings don't fly well. Alrighty. Whew. Wet wings. Wet wings! Yeah, we have problems. We got our 3. Do we get 4? So this is way better than I thought it was going to be. I didn't come in here with any real expectation of winning any games whatsoever. It just won't let us battle either. Lost this battle, live to fight another day. Perfect. Oh, come on, man. Is everybody else going through this too constantly? Come on, Niantic. Scopely. Fix this game. I don't know. Then I will vent. Time Weekend, just me and you. Finally, a decent lead, actually. 2, 3, 4, 5. Me and you. If they shield, we just. Oh, they don't. And by going that little extra farm there, I didn't want to swap out because I wasn't sure what to swap to. Might as well just get energy off with this. We're up a shield. They have a rock and a ground type. So we will muddy it. We're going to say we could take one drill run. And then we won't take any more. See if they want a shield. Spend their last shield. They do. We will also. We'll throw one and then, in case they swap. They don't. Hopefully Galissapod can beat whatever it is left. Like that. Whew! Let's go. Choices were made. I'll take it. Get those rare candies up there. We have well over 1,000 now. Post hydration. That's right, my friend. How you doing, buddy? See, a hydrated trainer is an effective trainer. I appreciate you. Is love. I should have downloaded I should have recorded a local copy of this stream. There's a couple good battles in here, man. I could have thrown it up on YouTube. I didn't record though because I was having power issues with the laptop. All right, give me a second and we'll finish our last set. We might actually have 2 sets because I think I banked one. And I'm having a really good time. And I've done work because I worked like 10 hours already today. I started like in the middle of the night. I've been like on the road. I had to go to a studio with a friend and just so many crazy things. Anyway, I'll be right back and I'll remember the microphone this time. Give me a moment. See you in a second. All right, I'm back. Give me 1 second. We're having a good time. All right. All right, we are back. And I turned the microphone back on this time. Okay. Yo, Dawn, what's up, buddy? Evie. Hi, Dawn. Yeah, I got problems. We all do. My location. Let's get some kids up on the screen. This is going to be overwhelming. We're going to do as many as we can. Because why not? Ready? All the kids back there? All right. In the islands where you can find me. Good to see you too. It was so much fun hanging out on your Discord and watching Pokemon. I had a very good time. I wish I could do it more often. My work schedule doesn't work around it, apparently. All right, so far we went 3-2, 3-2, 3-2, 4-1 with a ragtag team that we just threw together and picked 3 random Pokemon. I love it when it works out that way because not every day works out that way. All right, let's see how we finish. Last time we did really well like that. Well, I've only streamed one other day. This is day 2 of the season. I haven't been playing that much. But we ended up 0-5 last time. So let's not do that. Girls like you are taken, baby. Okay. Poison's resisted. 2, 3, 4. Okay. What do they have? They have that. Okay. They also have Trailblaze, which is going to be really bad against the other 2. And they shield. We're kind of in trouble. Okay. So, oh, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? I don't know what to do. I'm not going to make the right decision. Ugh. They do it. They Trailblaze. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, we're dead. All right, what did I say? 0-5? What is this team? We have not seen this team. So we climb a little elo, and this is the team we see. Okay. Isn't it amazing how the teams change in the meta? Oh my god, my neck just popped really loud. That was so good. Now they, all right, they Skull Bash. I think they had a Sparkling R right there. We do not have Earthquake anymore. Maybe we should go back to Earthquake. Maybe we should go back to Earthquake. What do you think, y'all? Ah, it wins charge move. I don't know what's happening with the game. So the game's breaking. Oh man, we needed an earthquake. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Darn it. Darn it. Gliscopod was very useful, though, I'll tell you that. They get to an Aqua Tail. Darn it. That was closer than I thought it was going to be honest. I played it like 80% well, man, and I don't think I made the right decisions at the end. Because I was one off on the swapper for CMP tie-in. I don't know this thing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they win CMP. What does this have other than an electric move? Okay. Alright, so Swampert's got fast move, slight fast move pressure against it. I didn't think I was going to get to it, and I didn't want to waste the shield. I'd rather put the shield on Swampert. Yeah, that does nothing. Alright, we're up a shield at least. Their defense rose. 1, 2, 3, 4. They leave. This is an interesting team. I can't take any electric moves from that thing. Now, what does more? Aqua Jet or the bug move against? Isn't Aqua Jet just a really good move? I don't know. I always use Liquidation. I just put Aqua Jet on it because I saw other people running it. Yeah, that's the answer. I'm just throwing again because I don't know where Snorlax is. I don't think I can shield. Although I should have not. Maybe I should have. I didn't want to go over 100 energy. To come back with the electric, they have an electric move on it. Fairy. Now, do I need a sludge on that electric thing, or will one hydro cannon at that range do it? Alright, we got 2 shields. We'll just throw the sludge, and hopefully this KOs. It doesn't. It's alright though, we get some energy, we have a shield. And 1 shield for the fairy if they get to their move first. Like that. And hopefully this sludge does it. I'm going to throw right away because I don't know how many moves they're at. They could be a double swift. So, even though this isn't great, I was afraid to throw another one. We win. Whew. All right, good job, everybody. So, unlike the other day, we don't go 0-5 in the last set. That was at least a guarantee. I can't believe we put an EV team in by accident and played against another full EV team, and we won. We both had Jolteon, we both had Sylveon, except for I had Vaporeon and they had Iceon. I was going to say Glaceon. Okay. This is better. This is kind of where we want to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. They're probably going to shield. Nobody shields Giratina. Now, does one big ghost move beat Giratina? Or do we try to get a shield from them? Ah, they Dragon Claw. Okay. Now they're going to hit us with a Shadow Sneak, right? No, they Dragon Claw. Okay. If they're going to let it go, they're going to let it go on a Lightning. Or they're going to shield if they want to keep Switch anyway. So we're throwing this one. It does nothing. I wasted it. I should have thrown the Dark move. Well, I am not smart. Alright. I thought they would shield. Nobody shields your Giratina, I guess. They're going to save shields. Well, we're seeing everything exactly where we want to see it, right? Except for I'm down a shield. Which is not great. And I can't... I have to be able to live this. I don't. That's game. Alright. I needed to get that dark move off, man. That was not well played. Never bait, man. I shouldn't have thrown the electric. I should have thrown the dark and got rid of it. Probably still would have lost anyway. Because I was down a shield. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I just let it through. I thought I got it to it in 6. I don't even know my own move counts. Please be a torch. Okay. Do they torch and then blast burn? That's what everybody does. Shadow Ball. Alright. Alright, we were shook from the last game. I'm not doing well, am I? Well, they're going to have a lot of energy with Greedent. Trailblaze doesn't kill me, though. Neither does Body Slam, but they have two of them. I will. Do they have two shields? They didn't use one, right? Oh, they have one. I don't know their counts. They let it go. Whew. All right. I do really love this team. I gotta look to see what my counts are. I don't even know what my own counts are. I thought it was 6. Um, oh my god, what is its name? What's a little purple poison thing? How do I not remember its name? Muck. I couldn't think of its name. To mountain. Oh, it's 8. I tried to throw on 8. Yeah. That's why I went on 8 and not 7, right. I thought it's 7 the second time. Okay. That makes sense. Because I thought I beat them to it. And I don't. Because they get there one before. La 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 la. All right, Dragagy. 3, 4, 5. So they get to. That's got to be an Aqua Tail, right? Wide open. See how much I want alignment. See how much they're worried about whatever little bit is on Muck. They want alignment, huh? Okay. Aqua Tail and Dragon. I'm going to come in with this and take an Aqua Tail. Or no, I'm not. They don't even get to it. Never mind. That's really good. Are they that weak to water? Get no better than this. I can't. That's why. I knew they were weak to water. Oh my god, I keep reaching for a coffee. I want a coffee so bad. If I could just snap my fingers and have a coffee. What did we finish? 3-2, 3-2, 3-2, 4-1, 3-2. I'll take it. How about you? Nice. You make loving all I wanna do. It reminds me just how much it all. And we're ranked 12 for next time. Not bad. Not bad, y'all. Not bad. All 3 2s and a 4-1. I always do well the first day I play in Ultra League or any league with a new team, and then it usually goes downhill. But we did well. It was nice to be back. It was nice to have some fun. Play a little Pokemons. Let's see. People love to look in my car to see what I'm doing. I don't know why, but they do. All right, there's only a handful of people here. It says like 3, 5, whatever. I'm not going to bother raiding anybody, but thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being you. I appreciate you. Everybody have a wonderful day. Whoop, I hit that too soon. I don't know what I'm doing. We'll get better at this too. I had my microphone off for a really long time. I was talking to nobody. I forgot to turn it back on. I messed the beginning of the stream up, but we're back and we'll do better next time. So be nice to each other. Have a good life. Have a good day, and I'll talk to you soon. Ciao.